Like, instead of doing this really, I want to be a millionaire, I want to do this. Do you really?
We have actually been conditioned to kid with ourselves, to lie to ourselves.
Rise and shine, it's Espresso Time. What's up, Believe Nation? It's Evan. I am sick, but I still believe in you, and this channel is still designed to be a part of your daily success routine. So let's start your day off right together. Grab your cup of tea and sip on today's message. Get honest with yourself. Over to you, Mel Robbins.
Everybody's problem comes down to one pattern you're repeating that you can't see. Your brain helps you. And if you're somebody that's watching this and you have no clue what you want, I'm going to say that's total bullshit. I've always wanted a six-pack and I don't have it. And I don't know, and I've never had it. And when I finally stopped complaining about it, when I got honest about what it was going to require. Oh, I'm dead serious. Dead serious about this. At my, at 49, with my affinity for alcohol and my love of carbs and my distaste for exercise, I have a small problem on my hands if I want a six-pack. So if you were to go forward, right, and think, okay, well, if a year from now I had a six-pack, what would my day-to-day life look like? Woo! And you can get very clear that you're not committed to that. And then you can stop beating yourself up for the shit you never intend on doing. What I realized is I can spend 4 minutes a day in a hotel room or in my bedroom doing planks, and my arms look great, and everybody else will think the rest of my body's in shape. And we're good. We're good. Yes. It works like a charm. So you might want to get honest with yourself. Like, instead of doing this really, I want to be a millionaire, I want to do this. Do you really? Because you can make it happen. You actually can. Look at all the idiots that are making money. You can make money. But you're going to have to roll the clock forward just a year and say, okay, if I'm able to put $1,000 a month against my debt, I'm able to make X amount of dollars a month, I'm able to put X amount of dollars in savings. What do I need to be doing a year from now to make that happen? And what are those habits that are there a year from now that I don't have right now? And then roll yourself back to this moment, just like I explained with exercise. Do I actually not want to have a Manhattan tonight? Nope. Did I want to go to the gym today? Nope. Am I willing to not eat what I ate for breakfast? Nope. Am I willing? I did my 4 minutes. My arms are looking really good. But so bring it back, and then you will have the formula for pivoting at any moment. You time travel forward a year. You investigate the patterns that you have that are giving you the result that you want, and then you back your ass up to right here, right now. And you decide, am I willing to do this now? If I'm willing, then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 through all the bullshit excuses that are going to be there when you're trying to override your operating system. That's how you do it. Or you have the reality check like I had, which is, oh, shit, I just like to bitch. I don't intend on changing, so why don't we get this off the plate? And let's focus on the things that I am actually committed to.
Now I've got a special bonus clip that I think you're going to enjoy, but before that, it's time for question of the day. I want to know, what is one thing you need to get honest with yourself about? For me today it was, I couldn't record my thoughts on all these videos, but I still needed to show up. I still wanted to make videos, so doing the intro, the question of the day, the outro, but not actually sharing my thoughts. I had to get honest with myself, so I want to hear what you need to get honest with yourself on today. Let me know down in the comments below.
I'm going to share some information with you that it could change the direction of your life like night and day. And when I say that, I want you to really stop and take a look at your life. Take an honest look at your life. I was thinking just before I start to make this, we have actually been conditioned to kid with ourselves, to lie to ourselves, to not really take an honest look at the results we're getting. I want you to take a real honest look at your results. And when you look at them, ask yourself, am I living the way I really want to live? You see, most people aren't. one of the first questions I ask a person that comes to work with me, I want to know what's the most they've ever earned in a year. Now, I really don't care what the answer is, but I want to know what the answer is. Because you see, if a person says the most they've ever earned in a year is $50,000, I know where their mind is programmed. If they tell me the most they've ever earned is $250,000, I know where they're programmed. And then I want to find out what they want. And I know then what has to shift. Because their mind is programmed, and if they're really going to live the way they want to live, they've got to change the program. And if they don't change the program, then nothing really happens.
What do you tell yourself on your worst days?
Always say, okay, what could I have done honestly? And if you can't do that honestly, you better have someone around you that can. There was a point in one of my first films, I got so angry with the director. He pulled me up and was kind of saying some things to me. Basically, you're doing a bad job. And I went home and I was saying to Deb, I said, you know, this director and that director, la la la. She listened to it and she said, can I be honest with you? I said, yeah. And she goes, I don't think you've done enough work. I'm doing the research, I'm doing the work, I'm knowing what you want the scene to be.
She called you out.
She called me out.
Wow.
And was I partly right about the director? Sure. But actually the thing I take away from that was her going, you could have done better.
If you are somebody that is sitting around waiting for some external force to come and do the work for you, that is such a losing bet.